Live from the United Center in Chicago, it's Game 1 of the Eastern Quarterfinals between the Chicago Bulls and the Washington Wizards. Hi, I'm Marv Albin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello.
Here are tonight's starters for your Chicago Bulls. Starting at forward, Othella Harrington. Starting at the other forward, number 5. Starting at center, Antonio Davis. Starting at guard, Ben Gordon. Starting at the other guard, Kirk Heinrich. The coach, Scott Skiles.
The Bulls bring it up court, and they have control of the opening tip. Shoots from downtown. Good for 3. Converts even with the defender coming.
That is a tougher shot than it seems. Oftentimes when a man is running at you, you're worried about the contact. You're rushing your shot. A lot of things go through your head. He didn't let any of that distract you.
No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Heinrich, not a lot of space. He can't hit the finger roll. Arenas takes it inside. The miss, and it goes out of bounds. The Wizards are stifling their opponents tonight. Rattles it in. Shot clock's at 5. Doesn't go. Davis is looking very active right now defensively.
He knew there wasn't much time left on the 24 and kept up the pressure to force that miss.
The action controlled around the key. Davis from point-blank range. Heinrich with the helper. Arenas with the change of direction.
Bulls foul to number 12.
Hughes is fouled by Heinrich.
Team foul.
Can't hit the first. Hughes gets 1 of 2. Intercepted by Jamison.
You need to be aware of where he is when you throw that pass. He plays the passing lanes pretty well, and he'll create some turnovers if you aren't careful.
Arenas defended by Heinrich.
Number 5 recognized that he had to foul to stop the basket.
He made a smart play, Czar. Now the other team will have to earn 2 points from the line. Arenas draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. He gets it to fall. Arenas makes both free throws. Davis with the jump shot, counted for 2.
They look very, very confident shooting the basketball.
The defense has not looked strong during this stretch. Harrington swats it away.
He knew exactly when to go for the block. Great anticipation.
Guarded closely by Hughes.
Davis is putting it into autopilot now. He's made 4 in a row. They need to keep getting him shots as long as he has the hot hand.
From the post, knocked away by number 5. Haywood didn't bite on that one. He blows the layup. Advances up court. From in deep.
Bulls to number 34, Antonio Davis.
Hughes is fouled and it'll be charged to Davis. Makes the first. He grabs his second rebound. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Down to 3. Down to 1. No good. He had to beat the clock. The poor shooting continues here. Not an impressive showing at the offensive end.
They do not look like a confident team right now. They need to bounce back soon or the lead could be out of reach.
Antonio Davis.
Gordon staying in front of his man. Davis on the denial.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. Setting it up on the left. Jamison being played by number 5. Defended hard by Hughes. Here's Davis. The score is 17-4. That was great timing by Heinrich. Davis from close range.
To number 33.
Haywood with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. It drops. The Bulls had built up a sizable lead and have been on fire early on.
They've been very effective on the offensive end and have set the tone early.
They are sharing the ball on the offensive end. 5 on the shot clock. 3 to shoot. Arenas with 2 left. No good from three-point land. Forced to take a bad shot that time.
Nothing you could do but put it up. The 24-second clock was about to expire. It would have been an automatic turnover.
10 on the shot clock. Chandler working the post. Jumper doesn't go. Thomas with the defensive board. He doesn't bite on the fake. Arenas surrounded. Hits the finger roll.
They're going to turn the ball over unless they start making smarter passes.
The Wizards lane. The rejection. Kwame Brown. Blocked by Chandler. Picked off by Hughes. Jamison guarded by number 5. Jamison lets it go.
Into the game for Washington.
The score is
Number
19-8.
Jarvis Hayes.
Jamison anticipated that pass.
Blake beats him with the crossover. Yes! Good concentration on that shot.
He saw that defender coming for the block and readjusted his release just enough to get it off and in. A pretty nice play on his part.
Chandler from in close.
Washington foul to number 36.
Thomas with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul. Chandler sinks it from the line.
The Bulls are dominating, are back to a double-digit lead.
He hits both. Patience being shown by the Wizards. He crosses over. Finger roll doesn't drop. Chicago is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the glass. Solid defensive play by Thomas from underneath.
To number 5.
Chandler's fouled and early charge to Brown. No good.
Chandler.
Missed them both. The board by Jamison. Ten to put it up. He comes up with it. Griffin is met by Hayes. Yes!
The Bulls are looking to build on their double-digit lead. They've set the tone early.
Four on the clock. Thomas puts it up. Thomas is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. It's good. 2 for 2. Davis returns now for the Bulls. He sets up on the right. They work it around, trying to find the open shot.
In the first quarter.
Stolen by Blake. Setting it up on the right. The passing lane played by Harrington.
He did a nice job of staying in front of his man and forcing a bad pass.
The Wizards are playing tight defense. The Bulls open up a 13-point advantage.
It's tough to win games when you don't take care of the basketball.
They have to be ready when the other team steps up the pressure. Oh, a great rejection. Griffin with the open opportunity. Advances up court. Puts it up from the perimeter. Hayes with the assist. He tees it up.
The Bulls pick the defense apart from down low. They've scored a lot of their points from in close.
Only 5 left on the shot clock. Hayes in heavy traffic Jumper's good.
The isolation play was executed to perfection. Great job finishing the play.
"15 seconds to go in the quarter. But in close.
Washington foul to number 5.
They have no more fouls to give.
The first foul in the
Good on the
final 2
first.
minutes.
He makes them both. Thomas with the ball. The shot clock is off as they play this out. Down to 5 in the quarter. Jamison tees it up.
Anton Jamison.
Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Bulls lead by 10. Hughes is 0 for 3 from the field.
Gordon was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
A near turnover. The Bulls are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing game.
Number 52, Eric Piatkowski.
Hughes pulling up from downtown. The 3 doesn't go. Gordon challenged the 3 and made it difficult for the offensive player to connect.
Mark, that was an example of great perimeter.
Oh, it's denied. Brendan Haywood. Hughes caused that turnover.
His hard work defensively is paying off.
Davis goes to the back down. A nice steal by Haywood.
The Wizards are playing with a lot of energy at the defensive end.
The pressure has made things very difficult for the other team. Arenas posting up. Heinrich soars for the rebound. The ball being worked around by Chicago. Tight defense by Jeffries. Shot clock's at 5. 3. Oh, rejected. Jared Jeffries. Hughes picked up by Heinrich. Hayes rises up. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Heinrich launches it. Can't tip it home.
Very surprising to see him miss several in a row. Normally a very consistent shooter.
Here's Hughes.
The Bulls are holding on to their lead, but the other team is mounting a charge.
Both teams have had their moments thus far. Gordon with, oh, what a block. Brendan Haywood brings it up court.
Here's a matchup he's going to try and take advantage of.
That's not a defender who can guard a player like him. Here's Arenas.
To number 7.
Gordon made a smart defensive play, Mark.
You're right, Czar. Foul was the only way to stop him from scoring. Arenas is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. He gets it to fall. He hits both. The Wizards started the second with some nice play and have narrowed the gap here to 4. Heinrich bringing it up court. "10 to put it up. off the backboard.
Number 21
Steps in from the bench for the Bulls.
21.
Some tight pressure being applied by the defender. Arenas tries the jumper. Gets it to fall from the perimeter.
The Bulls continue to struggle. Their lead has been cut to 1. They better find a way to slow them down offensively.
Hayes comes up with it.
A nice steal there. Good hands by the defender.
Off target with the turnaround. The Bulls trying to find the open man. Three to get it off. Blocks it. Brendan Haywood. Arenas with the notion to fire. The score is 30-29. Sets it up. Griffin moving inside. Can't get the hook to drop. And it's good.
Haywood.
Completely handcuffed by Jeffries. Harrington with defenders all over him. Hughes working from the right side. He got a hand on it. From downtown, Arenas with the delivery. The other team has failed to slow down that hot three-point shooting.
They better start respecting their outside shot, or this game could turn into a blowout.
Setting it up on the left. Plays it home.
Davis.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
With the pull-up, the Wizards have a 6-point lead.
Number 21
Called for stepping out of bounds. Thomas enters the game for the first time tonight for the Wizards.
Number 36, Eaton Thomas.
The Wizards passing the ball around the court. The turnover caused by Davis. Brings it up court. He doesn't go for the fake.
Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Flushes it down. Antoine Jamison. Arenas is all over his man. Launches from the perimeter. Can't hit the turnaround.
Hughes extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
He sets up on the left side. Jamison
to number 7,
out of the crowd.
Adrian Griffin. That's his first.
Jamison is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. Misses his first. Jamison comes away empty. Davis with the jumper.
Another great opportunity to reduce the lead is squandered by poor play around the basket.
Their coach can't be happy about that. Off the mark with the fadeaway. He didn't get the block, but prevented the basket anyway.
That's just good hustle to narrow the gap between himself and the shooter. He made it difficult for the shooter to shoot his normal shot, and that threw him off.
He gets one of two.
Into the game for
Keeler
Washington.
coming into the game off the bench for the Wizards. Blake comes up with it.
And they run it back up.
Gordon bothered by Keeler. Sinks the jumper. A great steal by Harrington. Backs him down. Jeffries with the sound defense.
Harrington is having an off night. He's below 20%.
Pulling up. Straight away for two for the top of the circle. And a timeout taken by the Bulls. Biankowski with no room to breathe.
The Wizards are doing an outstanding job of boxing out and keeping the offensive team off the glass.
Jamison elevates and shoots. Doesn't fall from the left of the circle. Heinrich, played by Blake. Heinrich challenged by Keeler. Jumper doesn't go.
The Wizards are still very focused on getting every rebound at the defensive end.
They've continued to be very active on the glass in this contest.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Heinrich denies the shot. Loose ball last touched by the Bulls. 4 on the clock. Clock's at 3. The turnaround's good. Washington started the quarter trailing by 10. They've made quite a run and are now up by 13. Sets it up. The shot erased by Jamison. One-hands it.
The Bulls have a long ways to go and have to be concerned with their poor play on the defensive end. Right now, there are no signs they'll be able to mount a comeback.
Defensive foul.
Tripansky in traffic. Thomas is whistled for the foul, his second personal. It's good.
2 minutes.
Who takes the rebound. Heinrich practically hugging his man defensively. Blake at the rim, in close, and no good.
Good interior defense will help win games.
That was a solid defensive play by Heinrich. He has the upper hand in this matchup, Czar.
No doubt. He knows it, and he's going to try and capitalize on it. The Bulls would like to cut into the lead.
Well, the scoring has improved, but they still have a long ways to go. From down low, can't get it to drop. The rebound cleared by Heinrich. Jamison is not buying. Number 5 pulls up, misses the 2. The Wizards taking their time and getting that extra touch. Shot clock is down to 5.
Number 5
denies him. The Wizards cannot beat the 24. It's a shot clock violation.
They weren't able to handle the other team's defensive pressure.
So the second quarter comes to a close. The Bulls trail by 12. Hopefully they can figure out what's wrong during the break.
It's simple, Marv. Move the basketball, get some easy scores, and this will be back to a close game.
Here are the key players at the half. Rejected by Davis. Heinrich right at the basket. Finger rolls good.
The Bulls still find themselves down by a double-digit margin and will have to watch the clock the rest of the way.
Here's Hughes.
Larry Hughes.
Jamison with a tight-fisted defensive stand.
Number 5
Puts it up. The long two doesn't go. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Jamison. Misfires from 3. Arenas stays on his feet. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Two to shoot. Tipped. The Bulls need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
Hughes pulling up from the perimeter. The 3 is off the mark.
Harrington is crashing the boards and making sure the other team doesn't get any second chances.
Gordon with the jump shot. Yes.
For 2.
Out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulls. Jamison covered by Gordon. Czar, do you know the reason why Arenas wears the number 0?
Marv, you're testing me here. He wears that number because that's how many minutes his detractors said he would play in his college career. He's been proving them wrong all the way to the NBA.
It drops. Arenas gets them both. Heinrich advances the ball. Ball's passed around by the Bulls. Harrington from up close, able to finger roll.
Harrington.
Arenas setting it up on the left side.
Bulls foul to number 34.
Davis with the foul. That's his 3rd personal, 2nd team foul. First shot is good. He hits both. Hughes sends it away. Throws it down. Antoine Jamison.
The Bulls have been outplayed at both ends of the court and should consider themselves lucky to still be in it.
Davis working on his defender. Jamison with a nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. Jamison with the shot. Comes up empty. Jeffries right up on his man. Jeffries knocked it loose and got the steal.
That was some good, pesky defense that time.
No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Layup's good.
Let's get another look at that play. Swipes the pass. He jumped into the passing lane at the last second and came away with the steal. That was a heads-up play.
Gordon, defended by Hughes. Lays it in.
Here's that play one more time.
He sets up on the right. Jamison being guarded closely, misses from the paint.
They've done an outstanding job so far on the defensive boards.
They're trying to limit second chance opportunities. Great defense by Hughes. Advances up court. The pass stolen by Gordon, while yet another pass is intercepted.
They need to do a much better job of reading the defense.
Nicely done by Arenas. The Bulls are really struggling today with turnovers.
The passer needs to make sure the intended receiver is open and ready to catch the ball.
With a nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands.
Bulls
Here's Hughes.
Number 7, Ben Gordon.
Hughes was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
Team foul.
Makes the first.
3.
Hughes sinks them both. Thomas comes in for the first time tonight for the Wizards.
36, Eaton Thomas.
He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
Arenas with it on the right side. Harrington with a nice block. We're seeing some passing by Chicago. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Gordon up with the shot. It doesn't go. He had to get rid of it.
Hughes able to force the shooter into a bad shot with the shot clock winding down. Some nice pressure defense on that possession.
Good move by Arenas. The two's no good. They've continued their reluctance to give out any second chance opportunities.
They've kept up their effort to chase down every defensive rebound, Marv.
Loose ball out of bounds.
Chicago ball.
Brown is coming off the bench for the Wizards.
Number 5, Kwame Brown.
Davis is 9 for 14 from the field. Arenas with position, hits the finger roll.
Arenas.
He sets up on the left side. Griffin being played by Jamison. The shot. The two's no good.
I'm very impressed by his defensive play. He's forcing the other team to miss shots.
Setting it up. Chandler on the rejection. Brown at the basket.
Chandler made the right decision, Mark. He made sure the offensive player didn't get an easy basket.
Brown is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot 2. Brings in another rebound. The Bulls use a timeout.
Washington, number 2, Steve Blake.
He sets up on the right. Backing down. 10 on the shot clock. Misses the hook shot. Brown with the rebound. The Wizards pass it around, looking for a hole in the defense. Blake tees it up, misses the 2. From the paint, draws iron and in.
Chandler.
Chandler with the rejection.
Piatkowski.
Unguarded, gets 2 with the finger roll. Jamison guarded by Griffin. Hayes elevates, can't hit from downtown. Number 21 has his first rebound of the game. The loose ball goes out of bounds, last touched by the Wizards. A terrific interception by Brown. Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Blake from point-blank range gets the shooter's touch, and it falls. This has been a terrific defensive performance.
The pressure is causing the other team to turn the ball over.
He elevates, can't get it to go from up top. Chandler fights off his man and gets to the miss.
He's winning the hustle points against his man tonight.
On the mark with that jumper.
Tyson Chandler.
Batted away by Chandler. Finger rolls good. The Bulls are narrowing the gap to set themselves up for a run in the 4th. They've got the deficit down to 11. Blake handling. Fires from the perimeter. The three-pointer is good.
Blake gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
Here's Chandler. Post shot is no good.
Thomas is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards on every possession.
Jamison with the facial.
Anton Jamison.
With the jumper, misfires from 3. Timeout is called, and it's taken by Washington.
Number 5.
Hayes is met by Gordon. Clock's at 2. They've switched the shot clock off. Intercepted by Brown. So after 3, the Bulls trail by 16.
This deficit will be very difficult.
Hughes doesn't take the fake. He tees it up. Drops the long 2.
Number 5 able to avoid the block, drain that shot. What a play.
Picked off by Gordon. The feed by Heinrich.
The Bulls have to reduce this lead quickly, or this game will be out of reach.
We have a whistle and a timeout is called by the Wizards. Hughes on the pull-up. The 2's no good.
Harrington has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
Here's Heinrich.
To number 24, Jarvis Hayes.
Hayes with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. He gets it to fall. Misses on the tip-in. They are able to come up with the rebound.
The defense did a great job of getting the position on that shot.
Hughes closely guarded.
Chicago
Heinrich sends him to the line with a smart play.
He made sure the offensive player didn't score.
Shooting
Hughes draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. First one's no good. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Almost stolen. Heinrich picked up by Arenas. 5 on the shot clock.
The nice steal. Used his quickness to come away with the ball.
Hayes from close range. It'll count, and he'll go shoot a foul shot for 1 more.
Gilbert Arenas. Shooting 1 for Washington, Jarvis Hayes.
The Wizards able to add 1 more from the line for a 3-point play. Antonio Davis with the emphatic dunk.
Davis.
The strong
Gilbert
finish.
Arenas.
Heinrich bringing it up court. A nice steal by Thomas. Hughes charged with an offensive foul, his first personal. Thomas knocks it away. Shot clock's at 5. 3 on the clock. What a play! Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Wizards. Shot clock violation on the Bulls.
For Chicago.
They really struggled offensively during that possession.
They need to make a better effort to move the ball. Denied by Davis. Arenas did fight on that one. Backs him down. The hook doesn't go. Hayes grabs his first board of the game. Brings it up court. Hughes, not a lot of space. Can't make the long two. They control the rebound.
This team does such a good job of positioning themselves. It's no coincidence they're the ones controlling the glass at their own end of the floor.
Hits the two.
Antonio Davis.
Hughes from in close.
Hughes.
Davis tries to back him down. Gordon, little room to move. Terrific defensive stop down low by Hayward. The passing lane played by Gordon. Davis setting up down low.
Davis shooting over 70% from the floor.
Hayes played by number 5. Only 5 to get a shot off. Hayes fires. It's off the mark. He had to let it go. Only 5 left on the shot clock. The Bulls have not performed well.
They may have waited too long to start their run.
Hughes tries from downtown. Timeout is called on the floor by Chicago.
Number 1, Jared Jeffries.
Heinrich with the ball. Hayward with the block. Nobody able to come up with that loose
Into
ball.
the game for the Bulls.
Harrington steps
Number
back on
24,
the floor for the Bulls.
Harrington.
Has to shoot. Davis surrounded. Nope, misses the tip-in. Hayward able to gather in that miss.
Once he establishes his position, it's tough for guys to try to get an advantage on him.
Chicago foul to number 5. That's his
Drills
third
it, and
personal
he's
team
fouled.
foul.
Number 5
3.
made the right decision, but didn't foul him hard enough to prevent the basket.
To the line, shooting 1, Gilbert Arenas.
The Wizards able to take advantage of the
Into the
three-point
game for the
play.
Bulls. Number 7, Van Gogh.
Lays it in.
Great job moving the ball on
Antonio
offense and
Davis.
finding the open man in the post.
The pass stolen by Gordon.
He was showcasing his quickness there. 1 minute the passing lane was open, the next minute he's there to pick it off.
Davis in heavy traffic. The assist by Gordon. Advances up court. Jamison covered by number 5. Two to shoot. From the perimeter, the 3 is off the mark.
This team is doing the right things on defense.
The shooter was pressured into a tough three-pointer by Heinrich.
He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
Arenas rises up, comes up empty. Ten on the shot clock. The setup by Heinrich. Arenas advances the ball. Shots no good.
Chicago continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebounds. They're playing some heads-up defense, keeping their bodies between the basket and their man as soon as the shot goes up.
What a move! Antonio Davis.
And
the Bulls now have the hot hand and have managed to cut the deficit.
They need to move the basketball and play solid defense if they're going to close the gap.
Arenas with defenders all over him. This has been a poor shooting performance so far, but they still hold the lead.
The other team is doing a terrific job of challenging shots down low.
10 seconds to get a shot off. Shot clock's at 5. Harrington down to 3.
The Bulls haven't given up, but still trail with very little time left in the game.
The Wizards want a timeout. Brings it up court. Hughes fires from deep. Can't hit from downtown. He is doing a fantastic job on the defensive end, Czar.
He hasn't shied away from the physical play, and he's been able to come away with the missed shots.
He doesn't bite on the fake. Clock's at 4. Gordon with 2 on the clock. It's no good. He had to throw it up.
Hughes playing some standout defense there. He knew the shot clock was ticking down, and he didn't let him get a good look, forcing the missed shot.
Doesn't get the long 2. He's able to grab hold of the ball.
He's immovable in there once he establishes his position. He's so strong and so tough to get around.
With the pull-up, misses the 2. Hughes with the ball. Taken away by Gordon. Another turnover. He does not look confident right now handling the ball. Puts down the one-hander. The Bulls are stepping up their play, but there's not much time left to complete the comeback.
It will take an incredible finish to overcome the deficit and get the win.
Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Finger rolls, no good.
Heinrich has continued to be very effective rebounding the basketball at the defensive end. An impressive effort.
Gordon from outside. Good for 3.
The Bulls are within 1 and have come to play in the fourth quarter. The momentum is clearly on their side as we head into the final stretch.
Jamison defended by Heinrich. Jamison with the jumper. The two's no good.
The Bulls have to score here or they'll lose this game.
They need to keep a close eye on the clock. The pass played perfectly by Jeffries. They are at the limit.
To number 24, Othella Harrington.
They are now over the limit.
To number 5. That's his 4th personal.
It drops.
They are now in the penalty.
Hughes makes both free throws.
Chicago.
Hughes sends it back. Down to 5 in the game. Hughes returns it to him. Out of bounds on the loose ball. That's it. This one's over. The Bulls have failed to win the critical first game of the series.
They need to bounce back strong in game 2.
Here is tonight's player of the game. Here are the stats for tonight's game.